Here we go. Oh, since we are live, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining us out here on a Saturday night. Hello, Keith. How you doing? Oh, there we go. DD Auto Detailing, what's going on? Daryl, how you doing? My brother from another mother, Humberto. How you doing? Rodolfo, what's going on? Texas DD, how you doing? Al Daly, what's going on? We're back for another live stream here on a Saturday night. We got top of the line detailing tonight. Got some. Turn that down. Got my phone going here on the side because this StreamYard sometimes doesn't always keep up with the chats. My connection's bad. Are you serious? I see myself pretty good. Jay Curtis, what's going on? How's my audio? My audio pretty good? Let me just get this ad over here. I can see myself over there on my phone pretty good. How's my connection and audio? Audio check, connection check, 1, 2, 3. Everything going good? I'm on my Mac tonight, which normally I stream off the iPad. Fuzzy. You know what? I think it's because it's this Mac. Start a little bit on my end. Schniznitz. You know what? Let me see. Is that better? I'm a little fuzzy. I am a little fuzzy because I didn't shave. I'm just kidding. Dang. All right, that sucks. Because I tried to go on the Mac tonight because I wanted to share a screen halfway through this video. And normally I go off the iPad, which I could go 4K on. And I thought that this could go okay. And I guess it's not going to be okay. That sucks. Fudge. Well, we'll have to work through it. I apologize. So tonight we're going to be talking to Top Line Mobile Detailing. The reason why I'm going on the Mac, because on the Mac I can share screen. On the iPad I cannot. The software that I use does not allow to share screen on the iPad. So I have another screen set up over here to where I can share screen, and we're going to be doing that tonight. And how's my audio? Because my audio doing okay. So I got the mic set up. Mic's doing pretty good, I hope. And I won't run the Mac ever again. Promise. If this fuzziness is going on. Let me see if I can clear the screen. There we go. Oh, still fuzzy. Audio's okay. All right. Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in our guest tonight. We're going to get into it. We're going to spend about an hour doing this. Audio is okay. I got a Mustang. I got an all-electric Mustang in today. It's actually sitting right over here. I'm doing a ceramic coating on it. I got 95% of it completed. And it's a trip because, you know, when you look at a regular Mustang, most of the Mustangs are all 2 doors. And you look at this Mustang, you can sit in the back seat. You got lots of room in this thing. It's not a true Mustang, even though it's all electric. It's got the Mustang logo on it. Just ain't right. It's a Mach-E, yes. It's a Mach-EX. It is a Mach-E, yeah. And after a few apple juices, no. I said I ain't gonna be drinking no more on live streams. I got my water. I ate dinner just before I came out. I pounded one just before I went live. And so yeah, this Mach-E does look pretty good. And I told the guy I'll give him a free engine detail. When I opened up the front, it's all plastic, so it's easy. It's all electric. So I shot the video on it today. Oh yeah, I did all the videos on it. GoPro went to work today, so it's pretty cool. It's red. Came out really good, I thought. So without further ado, we're gonna bring in our guests. What's going on?
What's going on, guys?
How you doing?
Cannot complain, man. Not one bit.
That was good. Why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us about yourself a little bit.
All right. I've been detailing here now, actually with my own business. What are we going on about? 9 months. Extremely busy. Can't complain. The next step now is a warehouse. We're fully mobile now, but the Florida heat kills you, man.
I bet. It's all that humidity, huh? That's about what all it is.
The hardest part is the black cars. They just, you got to dry half of it, then get the other side wet, and then dry it. It's a nightmare.
You don't use no soft water or spotless rinse?
I've been looking into that.
I just got one not too long ago, the spotless water system.
I was wondering how many gallons you get out of them.
Well, this is what I did is I put a Y on it to where when I hose it off, the pre-rinse, and when I do the foam, I use regular water.
Mm-hmm.
And when I do the rinse off, I use the spotless part, so it doesn't. So when it just basically I do the
final rinse with it.
Yep. Yeah. That's what I do to save. So they say you can get 300 on their reviews. They were saying they were getting 200, but I think it's based on water, how hard the water is. I mean,
which system do you have?
It's the I have to go look at it. It's sitting right over there. It's the spotless, the CR, CR spotless system.
Mm-hmm.
The 300 gallon, whatever it is. And I forgot what it. I don't know. I'll message it to you after the thing.
Yeah, definitely. I'd be interested because down here we need it, man. It's
yeah. And like I said, I wire it off, and then I have a quick connect straight to the pressure washer. So I'll hose off the car, I'll foam can it with regular water. I'll do my wash, and then I'll rinse it off with the spotless system. And I've been enjoying it with it that way, and it makes almost drying it pretty simple because I'll blow off all the nooks and crannies and the windows and the mirrors and all that stuff. And by the time I get to the towel part, the water's almost basically gone by that time.
Yeah, you have to show me how you have that set up because that's what I'd like to do in the van, not have to just use all the DI water.
Oh yeah. If you did all that, you'd be going through it like crazy.
Yeah, literally, I got a 100-gallon tank in the van and can get 6 to 7 cars. But you say, if you can only get 300 gallons, I'd be freaking using that filling the cartridge twice a week.
Yeah. And I think refills are like $100.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
You'd have to, there is a company out here that would bring me a tank that does 1,000 gallon, but they don't deliver to residential. They only deliver to commercial. And since I'm residential, they won't deliver to me. And I was like, well, and I wanted to go to them because they're cheap. They were like $40 a month, flat rate. Every month is $40 if you have their container. And then when you need a new container, you call them up. They charge you a service fee to bring out another thing. And it was like $20 service fee. And then it is just continuous $40 a month. And I was like, I can't beat that with the stick.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, that's heckin' nice. Yeah, what's up, Yeti Detailing? What's going on? Curtis had a birthday the other day. What's up, Curtis? So what we normally do in the live streams is we ask these 10 questions, get to know you, and they're pretty cool, easy questions. So first question we have for you is, your connections to detailing industries stem back to?
Really just the passion for cars.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just love how I basically got into this. I used to work for the family, and they ended up selling the business that we used to own.
Mm-hmm.
And I basically had to think of something to do really quick. So I love detailing cars, so I got into detailing, and I love it now, though, man. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Nice. Except for the heat.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah. The heat
Like I said, the last week was in the 80s, but it was so easy, man. Cars weren't drying on me. It was just, oh.
Nice. When I'm not making someone's car shine, you can find me.
Honestly, marketing.
Yeah.
I'm going on every different avenue right now, man. I'm trying Google ads. I'm actually talking with the company that does Facebook ads that says they can bring in pretty quality leads for ceramic coatings.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just getting ready to start with them. So we'll see how that goes. But really marketing, man. I mean,
Nice.
you know, if you want more business, you got to market. That's my theory on it.
Yeah. So you do what besides Facebook? Is that all you do is Facebook ads?
I started with the SEO.
Yeah.
So right now I'm ranked pretty high down here in Florida because I've been doing it for about since I got in business. So about 8 months.
Mm-hmm.
So I just started Google about a month ago, and we're just getting ready to start Facebook.
Nice.
Yeah,
Cool.
I want more coatings. That's, well, of course everybody does, but
Yeah, he wants to know what's the company for Facebook?
it's 10. It's give me 2 seconds. I can tell you right now. Hold on, because I have text messages from them. I think it's 10x Media
10X Media. Okay.
or 10x Detail.
Okay.
I've actually spoke with a few of the other guys that work with them because they actually work with a guy down here in northern Florida.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he's literally doing 3 to 6 coatings a week.
Wow.
Yeah, like
Can't beat that.
no. So I was like, you know what? Let me give it a shot. I mean, now
Yeah.
you got to spend a little bit, but
Yeah. But you get
you know,
it
and they
later.
also explain too. It's they're gonna bring you in a lot of leads, but you got to sell yourself.
Yeah. That's what it's all about. The most satisfying aspect of being a detailer is?
I like the destroyed cars, man. When you get that car that's just destroyed,
Trash, huh?
yeah, and you can bring it back. Like, I love that.
Yeah. The interior ones that are just.
I love it. As much as I want coatings, man, I love interior work.
Yeah. I do too. You don't make as much money, but it is satisfying to see the turnaround on them.
Yeah, it's sometimes I surprise myself even.
Nice. That's good. If you could, here's a good one. I like this one because this one's a good answer from a lot of different people. If you can gain instant expertise in something, it would be.
PPF.
Oh, that's a first.
Yeah. That's the year and a half goal.
Nice.
Is once the ceramic coatings take off to learn maybe go get trained for PPF.
Nice. And you're gonna try to hopefully have a shop by then, or do that mobile also.
Yeah. Oh, no. Definitely have a shop for that.
Yeah, because that'd be tough to do that mobile.
Yeah, no, not even. That's why I'm trying to get more coatings, because I want to get a shop, but I don't want to jump into it without having the work.
Yeah.
So.
Nice. So something that you see happening in the world of detailing that you really like is?
Down by me, a lot of us really help each other down in Florida. Like, I got a good friend of mine that details, and he just landed a contract with, I think, 28 airplanes.
Wow.
And they want them all ceramic coated.
Wow.
And he's like, dude, I can't do it myself. Like, so he's bringing me aboard to help him.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of get people down here like that are, if you get too much work, they'll hand it over to somebody.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm excited for that, man. That's
I had an opportunity to do one airplane, and I was nervous as heck because it's like the FFA they get nervous if you touch a certain part of the plane, because they
what's nice is, and he told me when we get there, they want the whole interior ceramic coated.
Wow.
So he's like, bro, when we get there, just go coat the interior. I was like, that's easy enough.
Heck yeah.
Out of the sun in a nice plane, I can get used to this.
Oh yeah, and if you're in a bunker, that's even better.
Yeah, the one he did was in like a bunker, so I'm assuming it's gonna be
nice. So now that we got the ones that you do like, what's something in the world of detailing that you really don't like?
One thing I cannot stand is how some detailers just think they're better than others, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like you see in those chats, or you see people that what did I watch last night? I was watching somebody else do a live last night, and they were talking about, somebody that only does Ferraris and Porsches and Lambos. They think they're better than everybody. And I can't stand that. Like, or you get the question, how many cars did you do in a day? It's like, man, it's not how much how many cars you do, it's the price ticket.
Mm-hmm.
I've freaking done 10 cars in a day and done one ceramic coating and made more money.
Yeah. I'm cool with my 2 cars a week. That's all I do. 2 cars a week. I'm good. Let's see. I'm trying to read some of these other questions that Rick put in. All right. The detailing products that leaves me extremely satisfied every time.
You know what? I really like Bead Maker, man. I've been using that a little bit.
Yeah.
And I really like it.
Bead Maker's pretty good.
I mean, if you coating products, I'm just started. Like I saw you use System X, and I've used them 3 times now.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's a really good coating.
It is pretty good.
It took me a minute to figure it out. It's a little different than other ones, but
it is a little different, yes. And I told her that too. I was talking to her, and I was like, Marissa, dude, it flashes quick, and if you do too much of an area, it'll tell you you did too much. So you got to
Steve
that works your area of what you're working.
I used to normally do like half a hood.
Yeah.
And he saw me do a video, and he called me. He's like, dude, don't do that. I'm like, why? He's like, it flashes way too quick.
It flashes quick.
Well,
real quick.
That's one thing I had to learn, was going, doing a hood in 2 sections to doing a hood in 6 sections.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually just did a client that I coated his Toyota Highlander and did the maintenance on it 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Like, amazing how it's working.
Nice. That's cool. I almost used System X, and I almost did it too on this Mustang until I got a mystery box from Jack's Wax. It was a mega box, and in that mega box, I got that graphene in there, and So I was like, well, I'm just going to put it on there, check it out, and see how it works. So
yeah, well, that's like there's another company down here in Boynton Beach, which is about 25 minutes north of me, called Nano Pro Ceramic.
Yeah.
Dude, I love their stuff. It's the easiest stuff to work with, man. It's
nice. All right. The piece of detailing equipment that I couldn't exist without is.
Ooh. That's a good question. Shit.
That's why I've always had Rick do the questions for me.
Yeah, that one's got me like stumbled.
He's a full-time teacher, so he gets the good questions.
Oh my God. Like, that I couldn't exist without. I'm trying to think of something I can't. Honestly, one thing I love, man, is the foam cannons. Because about 5 months ago, my foam cannon broke. I was like, I don't need that. I'll detail without it. Detailed for about 3 days without a foam cannon. Went and bought a new one real quick. Real quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
It makes your life so much easier.
It does. Yeah. Yeah. So here's a good question. I do like this one here. The best advice I can offer someone wishing to join the detailing industry is?
If you're trying to grow growing your business advice, I would say do SEO as soon as you get in. You know, it's a long waiting game, but it's worth it. It's, I mean, like literally, dude, already this month, I've had 15,000 views on my Google.
Wow.
Yeah, like it's worth it. You know, and I don't do the SEO myself. I have a company do it for me.
Yeah, I do too.
It's something I want to learn, but you know, I'm more focused on worrying about the detailing. Maybe down the road, learn it.
I have someone that does it for me also.
Yeah, it's.
The only advertising I do is Nextdoor app and Facebook.
I'm not gonna. I got a funny story on Nextdoor. You're gonna. Oh, now you brought that up. First got in business, probably 3 months in. I was sitting down with my fiance. She actually helps me out. Me and her go work together. I said, hey, let's try something. She goes, all right, what's up? I go, go on Nextdoor and start writing a post that you got a detail from us. Phenomenal work. She's like, okay. So she goes on there, writes her little post. My phone blew up. So we're going there, and they're like, yeah, this girl wrote a good thing about you and said you were awesome, da-da-da-da-da. So that's why we went with you. I'm like, oh my God, it actually worked.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, dude.
Good way to work, get some business.
Hey, when I first started, you had to do what you got to do.
Heck yeah. So a recent non-detailing related purchase that has left you highly satisfied is? We've asked everybody this question.
I remember seeing you ask Jason this. Just like he said, bro, I don't buy nothing for myself. It's crazy. Like, non-detail related. Like, I can't remember the last time I bought myself something.
No shit, huh?
It's all detailing. It's like literally, I just bought the 𝗜𝗡𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗚𝗥𝗔𝗠. I like it. It's so. I actually tried the one you referred me to. Also, I want to get that one next. The Shine Mate, I think it is.
Yeah, Shine Mate.
I'm
not really a 𝗜𝗡𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗚𝗥𝗔𝗠 fan.
But remember, I went to from a Harbor Freight one to that.
Well, that's like, different though. Going from Harbor Freight to 𝗜𝗡𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗚𝗥𝗔𝗠.
I was like, whoa, like
yeah.
used to your hand shaking, and then it's like you don't even feel like you're using the damn thing.
Yeah.
It
That's
really
different.
blew my mind. It
Yeah.
really did.
So the 𝗓𝗡𝗦𝗧 is freaking badass.
I've heard that thing's got a lot of power.
It does. The thing's a beast. And where the 𝗜𝗡𝗦𝗧 will stall out on a curve, the 𝗓𝗡𝗦𝗧 laughs at it.
That's
And
crazy.
that's what I like about it. When it comes to a curve, it won't stall. And that's what I like. It's almost like it's almost like it just won't stall out no matter where you put it. It's almost like that. And that's one thing I like.
How's the vibration?
It does. It's a little bit. I mean, it's not like the 𝗜𝗡𝗦𝗧. 𝗜𝗡𝗦𝗧, it's like a cat. That's the Cadillac, but it's fine. It's not shaking me out of my arms or nothing. But we're cool.
Yeah, that's what's funny is I almost got so used to the Harbor Freight thinking that had no vibration.
Yeah.
That's why it's like anything you touch now, it's like the Cadillac, man. I swear it was. As I actually remember when I first bought it, the day I bought it, I had a wax job.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually have a wax polish or a polisher I use for waxing that you plug a battery into it.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, it saved my life. I'll send you the link to this thing, man. It saves my life. Remember, I'm mobile.
Mm-hmm.
So the least I have to plug into power, the better.
I have
but I'm like, let's try the 𝗜𝗡𝗦𝗧, see what it's about. Yeah, it's the thing. It's called the Astro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, dude, the thing's literally like that big.
Wow.
Yeah, it's sweet. Like, but I was like, went to the job. I said, let me use the 𝗜𝗡𝗦𝗧. Let me see what it's about. Dude, I couldn't believe it. Didn't even feel like you were using it.
Yeah, I sent the link to the SPTA mini. I think there's a mini out now. I did send her the 𝗜𝗡𝗦𝗧 mini also to my wife because she asked me what I want for Christmas. And I want the minis, something where I can do a 1-inch. Because right now it's small, so I can go as 2-inch, which I went 2-inch today on my G8. I want something where I can go 1-inch on something. And I want
I'm debating next. Do I want to get the 3-inch or do I go 1 or 2-inch?
This is the G8, which the Griot's G8 can go 2 or 3-inch, and but it can't go down to 1-inch. So I want a smaller one that can go to a 1-inch, but I want it cordless. And I think the SPTA can do a cordless because
it is.
Yeah, so the SPTA cordless can go down to a 1-inch, and that's the one I want. So I sent her the link, and I was like, I want that for Christmas. If you're going to get me something, that's what I want.
Bro, that's what blows my mind is the freaking mini for 𝗜𝗡𝗦𝗧 is more money than the big one.
Yeah.
Like,
it's stupid.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
Like,
but if I'm going to get my wife to buy it, I'll get her to buy it for me. Yeah, I ain't going to buy it. I'd rather get the SPTA, but, like I think I could have used it, maybe not on this particular car, but when I did that other coating on the X5, I could have used it then. I could have done some 1-inch stuff there, and
see, that's exactly where I'm having the problem now. Is I'm using because you know how the 𝗜𝗡𝗦𝗧 pads are like it's a 5-inch backing plate.
Yeah,
it's like a 6-inch pad.
Yeah,
on the outside.
Yeah,
and I'm using the 𝗜𝗡𝗦𝗧 15, and that's why I'm like, man, I need a 3-inch polisher because I'm coming into spots to where it's a pain in the ass.
So Humberto wants to know, you're washing with rinseless or waterless on your maintenance schedules?
I do no rinseless or waterless.
Okay.
It's all.
I don't either.
Yeah, I heard Carlos, man, for Serrano. He said it's so easy. It's just I've gotten so used to, my traditional foam it and all that.
wash it down.
Yeah, I've just gotten so used to that.
There's one guy I go to quite a bit, and the first couple times I went to his house, the car was so freaking clean, and I can just like spray it down with some water, and I was like, man, I almost felt bad. I just stopped taking my bracelets over there. I just spray it down now with the foam cannon and hose it off. For me,
bro,
I'd rather see the foam.
That's what I love about maintenance clients.
Yeah.
Is, you know, I hear a lot of people, oh, maintenance, you don't make money. You don't make money. But, dude, I can do a maintenance. I'm charging $80 for a maintenance client, and I can be in and out in 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's nothing.
No, it's nothing.
Yeah. Most of the time, maintenance clients, they're back in the car or the garage that they barely drive. You rinse it, you wash it off real quick, and then right back into the garage it goes.
Yeah, it's like you said. Sometimes I feel bad. I'm like, what am I supposed to vacuum?
Yeah, yeah, I get that too. I get those too because it's like, hey, can you clean the inside for me too? And I'm like, what is it that you want it done?
Yeah, like I got a lady that she's got the 2-door BMW. It's like the sport model, man. It's gorgeous. Yeah. And there's never dirt on the floor. And I'm like, that's my kind of a maintenance client.
Yeah. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to share the screen here. And I'm going to see if I can make this work. There it goes. There it goes. All right, cool. I'm going to put myself over here. And these are so basically with the mobile guy, your services, and I'd already asked for your permission, and you said yes, it's okay to show your website. So I'm showing views.
Well, see, now this is actually, I don't know if you've heard of Orpus X. It's like, have you ever heard of Detail Bookie?
No.
It's kind of where you can keep track of clients, do invoices. People can book through here.
Really?
Dude, it's made my life so easy.
That's cool.
Everything.
Huh.
Like,
that's pretty cool. So
yeah.
So if someone want to come on here, they can just click a full service detail. They'll know it approximately takes 2.5 hours.
Like somebody just did that last night. They actually booked the wash and wax.
Yeah.
It sent a notification to my phone. I had their name, phone number, address, email, contacted them, booked them in, and it was done.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Okay. So there's a full interior detail. That's about what I charge too. It's starting at $150, and that's just for basic cars, right? It goes up for cars or for vans, trucks, and all that stuff goes up from there, right?
Yep.
And that's my price too, $150. That's pretty cool. Wash and
like
wax.
When I get into trucks, it's normally starting around $220.
Yeah. I'm at $250 on trucks.
Yeah, it depends, how dirty it is, how far we're gonna go up.
Yeah. Nice.
Minivans, I hate.
Clean wheels, tires, thoroughly hand wash, decon clay, dry blow, apply layer sealant. That's actually pretty cheap. 2.5 hours. That's moving too, huh?
Remember now, I have somebody with me.
Oh, do you? Okay.
So that's why we can knock things out quick, man.
Nice. And this is
that price too.
So this is just applying a wax. This is no getting no swirls out, no nothing. Just putting a wax on, getting the heck out.
Pretty much just applying a wax. Actually, I pulled it up. Let me see if I can show you. See this thing right here? Let's see. This little polisher. Where's it at?
Hold on. Maybe go back to here. Okay.
That's the thing I use to apply wax.
Wow. Okay, it's cordless.
Cordless, bro. Lifesaver.
Nice.
And then that price, like you said, is for like cars, you know,
Yeah.
like a Honda Civic.
Mm-hmm. So when you do a one-step correction, which is what, minor swirls?
Yeah, you know, quick.
Yeah.
And that's starting at too, you know, that's if the car's in decent shape.
Yeah.
No.
So how would someone know the difference between the one-step and two-step? Do you basically have to go back sometimes and change that yourself after
I
talking to
haven't
them?
really had anybody book that through here yet.
Yeah, because I don't think
Like
people really
literally, if I
know.
get
What's that?
what I'm still messing with this. So what I'm actually think I'm going to do
Mm-hmm.
is how I have all the services there, like under wash and wax.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna place that under there,
Yeah.
so they know the difference.
Okay. How about the bug remove? Did they actually click on that too? The bug removal?
I've had a few
actually
people
get,
do it. Yeah,
really?
we get those like love bugs down here.
Okay. Nice. How about the ceramic coating in the windows?
The last 3 coatings I've done, people have done it.
That's an add-on.
Yeah.
So when you do a coating on a car, the windows don't count.
It's like the last out of the 4 I did, 3 didn't, and they included it. And then the one lady, I just was in a nice mood and threw it in for her.
Nice.
You know, but I got what was it, a 3-year coating, and I got the 1,400.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you know what, I'll just throw it in. What's it gonna take me? 20 minutes, 30 minutes?
Yeah. So what coating do you use? The same basic type of coating on the windshield also, or what do you
Yeah.
use?
Oh no, the company that I told you, because I just got with System X.
Oh, okay.
So
You use
before
System
them,
X on the
I was
windows.
using Nano Pro,
Yeah.
and they have their own window and rim coating. That's separate.
Nice. And then the ceramic coating interior. What do you use and what do you do for that?
I haven't had anybody book it, but if I was going to do it, I was thinking about going with System X.
Nice.
Their thing looks really easy to use.
I have used it once. It's this stuff here, right?
Yeah. What's your thought on it?
It's super simple, you know. So what I use is the horsehair brush that's used for the leather.
Mm-hmm.
So when you spray it on the carpet,
yeah,
I use this brush and just brush it in on the carpet. Walk away. Done.
Yeah, it seems.
It's that simple. So that's what all I've done. And then it's the ceramic coating maintenance. What's the ceramic coating maintenance? Is that just a wash or something, or what is that?
That's basically like when I ceramic coat people's cars. If they want me to cover it under somewhat of a warranty, I have to maintain it.
Okay.
You know, because as you probably know, you have to maintain your coatings.
Yep.
And I know some of these people, they'll get it coated and think, oh, I don't got to ever wash my car again.
Yeah.
Then they call you in 8 months and they're like, why is my coating not working?
Yeah. Yep. I hear you. So when you do the ceramic coating on the rims, do you carry all that stuff with you, or is that something you just pick up or take with you when you get the jobs like that?
Yeah, like I'll know that job's ready to go,
and
then I'll bring what I need.
Okay. Ceramic coat the trim. So what do you do for this?
That's actually because I have IGL also. Because when I first started, I went with IGL, Nano Pro, and just System X recently, and I just used what's it called? System X's trim, dude. It's badass.
Is it?
Yeah, super easy to use, and I put it on my van just to test it out. It restored it.
That's crazy.
I want to try System X though. Because what's her name? Marissa told me it's really good.
Yeah, she just yeah, she's cool. She'll work with you on anything.
She's super cool.
Yeah, hella nice. Engine bays. So how tough is it to do engine bays in Florida? I know do you get griped on doing engine bays down there?
Do we what?
Do you get griped on doing engine bays in Florida?
Not really, man.
No?
And we don't get it that. That's what I was wondering about like you. Do you get it a lot? Because I don't get that many.
I don't get engine bays too often either. I don't get them that often either.
Yeah, I don't get them. Like,
it's like people don't even care.
No. Yeah, I literally, in my 9 months of doing this, I've had 3 or 4.
Wow.
That's it. My main thing are.
I like my engine bay being clean. I love my shit being clean.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Like, I love it too because it's it's pretty easy.
Yeah, and this other one, I don't get I don't see how people don't do this more often, which is the headlight restoration.
I've had, like I said, about 5 of those.
And I don't see why people don't do more of it.
No, I don't.
If people go out and price to get the headlights swapped out.
Dude, my mom did that.
Basically take the whole front end apart just to get the damn thing out anyways.
Yeah.
It's going to cost you an arm and a leg and maybe your child just to get it done. Or for, what's it for you, $140 and throw in a $10, so $150, and you can get both of them done?
Yep.
Oh, can't beat that.
No. And like before I had this package, I actually had it at 80 without the coating.
Yeah.
And now I figured, dude, I have the coating around. Just why not seal it in?
Yeah, you basically need to coat it.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
And I've had one person actually was like, I said, listen, do you want to go the expensive route or the cheap route? And he's like, well, what's the difference? I said, basically the same, but we're not going to ceramic coat them to seal it in. I don't want to spend that extra $60. 6 months later, he called me because they were yellow again.
Oh, yeah. So what's this? Mini interior detail starting at 40 upon size and condition of vehicle.
That's basically just the vacuum and a wipe down.
Oh, that's it, huh?
That's it.
Wow. That's cheap. $40, that's pretty cheap. That's quick.
But see, that's the thing too, though. Like, I won't do that on its own.
Yeah.
That has to come with, like, my premium wash.
Yeah.
You'd have to get both of those.
Okay. Nice.
And that's also too, like I said, for like a Honda Civic.
Yeah. Yeah, something small.
You know what? To get a better view, if you can, go up top and type in my actual website.
Okay. What is it?
It's top of the line.
.com?
Detailers.com. Hey, this is where you'll actually be able to see the pricing better.
Look at those cars. Holy cow. Man. So what do I just go to here?
Anyone you want to, yeah, you can, and then you'll be able to see pricing better there.
Oh, I got the ozone. So when you use the ozone, I mean, when I use mine, I usually just got to sit for an hour and do absolutely nothing.
Yep.
So what do you do being a mobile guy and you put the ozone, you just sit back or do you
jump in the truck and have a cigarette?
All right.
There's not much I can do.
Yeah. So do people know about this or do you have to teach them about this?
Teach them.
Teach them.
Like I had a guy just recently that spilled milk in his car.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That had to have been smelly.
And I'm like, dude, we're going to need to do a full interior and probably an ozone treatment. I don't want to do the ozone. I said, well, the smell's probably not going to go away.
No, it won't. No
And
way.
it didn't. And he was like, well, why is the smell still there? He said, dude, I told you. You just didn't want to spend the extra money.
Yeah. So here's your prices for this. I forgot what this was. This was.
That's the full interior, I think.
Oh, that's full interior. Okay. Oh, that's not too bad. That's reasonably priced. And
Yeah, I try not to be too.
Cars. Nice. That's pretty cool. I like that.
It's not bad.
No. Let's see what your ceramic coating prices are. Let's go check it out.
Don't have them on there.
Huh? Oh, you don't have them on there?
No.
Okay. And you're a certified Nano Pro installer?
Yep.
Nice.
All three of them.
Oh, IGL and System X?
Yeah.
Nice. And what did you do to get the IGL Nano Pro?
The Nano, actually, Nano Pro was easy, dude. They just said, do you know how to detail? Do you know how to coat?
Really?
Yes.
That's it, huh?
Can you send me a picture after you coat a car? Sure. There's a picture.
That's all I had to do for System X, too.
Same thing for IGL.
Wow. That's pretty simple.
Yeah. You know, that's what I think is funny is you try to get certified by these companies.
Yeah.
But it's, dude, I feel like it's not even like, it's just so easy.
Yeah. And just like, you can't buy from them unless you're certified, but then it's easy to get certified to buy them. Well, just let me buy it.
Yeah, that's another thing I don't like right now about IGL is I've been using a lot of System X and Nano Pro.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've heard of IGL 𝗜𝗡𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗚𝗥𝗔𝗠.
Mm-hmm.
It's their 5-year coating.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at first you don't get approved for it. And I guess they want me to use their coatings more before I get approved for that one.
Huh.
Yeah, you know, it's like you're jumping through freaking hoops and bounds to get it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't coat every day, and I don't detail every day for me to go do all that. So I'm cool.
Yeah,
I'm cool with just a couple of companies. That's all I need. Is I just need a couple.
Yeah,
and that's all I need.
To me, it's like, seriously though, like,
yeah. For the ones like people like you might need more than just 2. You might need more than 2 because if you're gonna stay busy, you might need 5 or 6 to get it done.
I just like to have options, because some clients come in and hear about one coating and they want that one.
Yeah, some pretty good before after pics. That's some pretty good stuff. Oh, there's the engine bays. And that's what I wish people would just go and get is some damn engine bays.
Yeah. It's actually funny. The one on the right is my car.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I was like, dude, it's so dirty. That's a good picture for the site.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go find me I'm gonna have to go find me a headlight and go do me a headlight and get one of them on my
I need to put that on my website, actually.
Some headlight ones.
What we're working on doing, actually, is getting the ceramic coating and paint correction off of this site and putting it on its own page to separate it from this stuff.
Okay. Nice. So, what type of tent do you have? A tent to keep yourself out of the sun? No tent.
Do I have tent on my vehicle or yeah?
No, do you have a tent? Like, do you have a pop-up tent?
I want one.
Man,
I've heard it's so worth it.
I mean, I have a 10 by 10 ABC canopy. I kind of wish I had a 10 by 15, and I think you would probably benefit from a 10 by 15. Because they all 10 by 15, they come with walls.
Yeah.
And you can get them pool noodles.
Mm-hmm.
You know, those for the pools, and you can slice them, and if you get a little breeze in Florida, you can put them on the legs. So if it does move in the breeze,
it just hits
the sun,
the pool noodle.
You can put the pool noodle on the arms.
On the arms.
Yeah, on the arms. You just take a knife and cut it one and put the pool noodle on there, and so if it bumps into the car, you're good.
I think it would really help with black cars.
Oh yeah, and so I have an ABC canopy, and I got 2 poo noodles, and if I put one up, two of the arms it tucks perfectly tucks perfectly into my garage where it won't move. But on the outside part, if it gets a little breezy, the 2 legs on the outside will move, and I'll put the noodles out there on those 2 legs. So if it does move,
That's smart, actually.
It'll hit the noodle will hit it. So I like that.
Yeah, that's a smart idea.
I got my garage doors insulated, and I got the air conditioner in here. Now I can just put everything in the garage, shut the doors.
My buddy that I was telling you about with the airplanes just got a shop, and I went over there this week to help him code his personal car. Oh man. That was enjoyable. Inside a shop.
Yeah. Because it's probably like 75 in there. No humidity.
It was like, I'm like, I could get used to this.
Because I actually had to open the window or the door in here because the Jackbox has a 1 minute wait time on the graphene. And I was actually waiting too long because it was too cool in here. So I had to get a breeze going through here. So I had to open up the little garage door, which is this one, and the back door. And I had to get a little breeze in here just so I can get the 1 minute cure time to kick in because it was waiting too long to flash. I'm like, man, this sucks. I was like, maybe I can do
That's
it a little
how
more.
The company I told you about, NanoPro.
Yeah.
One of their coatings outside, the flash time is 2 minutes.
Wow. See, that's where you can do the whole hood and get away with it.
That's what.
Yeah. Unlike System X, you do the whole hood, you're gonna be polishing it right back off. Start over.
I remember the first time I did that, man. I did like the whole passenger door, and he saw me do that, and he was like, "No. Like, you're gonna get yourself in trouble."
Yeah.
But like you said, that's what's amazing about coatings is they're all different.
Yeah, they're all different. Because I've used the Apex surface protection. I thought that was really good. The one I really liked, I can't even see it. Oh, the Avalon King. That one, it was super easy to use.
I've heard it's stupid easy.
Oh, it's super, super easy to use. I mean,
I heard like you can't fuck it up.
It's
hard.
You can almost put on the whole car and come back around and wipe it off almost.
That's what's his name? Wilson's Auto Detail or whatever his name is.
Yeah, Wilson.
I watched him before and he said the same thing. Like, dude, you can do half the car and forget to wipe it and you're good.
You can forget to wipe it, and there was one time I put it on a dually, on a Dodge dually, and I had, I thought I had wiped it all down and everything, and I had it in the garage, left it overnight, came back the next day, and I'm looking at everything, and I'm like, hey, that looks good. There was a spot that I completely missed. It was, a small little spot, probably, a 2 foot by 2 foot area that I'd done. I just completely forgot to wipe. Right
I got a good story for that.
Like it was like I just put it on. I'm like, oh, cool.
I got a good story for you on that one. Had did a coating at the house. Mm-hmm. Client dropped the car off. It was a Chevy 1500, like a light blue. So you know how on certain colors you can see the coating better or not.
Oh yeah.
Did the truck. called the guy. I'm like, all right, I'm coming to drop your truck off. So my girl was behind me to pick me up. And we're getting on the highway and she's calling me. You got to turn around now. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, you got to look at the side of this truck. You can see a whole bunch of spots. And I'm like, what? Get off the highway. Dude, the high spots were so noticeable, it wasn't funny. And it was because of System X. I was doing the big panels.
Thought you could do more than you could, huh?
Bit me in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, we got it off. But, you know, that's one thing I've noticed. If I tell anybody with System X, man, it's
Small areas.
My other thing is the small areas, and I even do 3 towels.
Yeah. I think even a 2 foot by 2 foot might be even too big. I mean,
yeah. Dude, like, you know, I feel like with theirs, it likes the two. It's like when you wipe, it pushes out more than some other coatings.
Yeah,
you know,
that's true.
So that area you need to extend it.
Mm-hmm. It does flash really quick. Yes, it does.
Yeah, like.
Mm-hmm. It does. I do agree.
Like it's.
But if you want to sell super, super easy, Avalon King, super.
That's
super
how
easy.
that Nano Pro is doing that thing. It's cake.
Super
Literally,
easy.
like I talked to the owner and I'm like, "What's the wait time?" He's like, 2 minutes. At 2 minutes, you just wipe it; it comes right off.
Wow.
It's, you know, it sucks. It's a little weight, but it's easy to use.
Oh man, that's great.
That's the ones I like, though, man.
Yeah.
I like System X, but it's just like you got to really be paying attention.
Yeah, you do. And it's not. And I can imagine being in Florida with your humidity and your heat, and no canopy.
Outside.
You're not going to be having fun with it.
No, that's
okay. Because I'm in California. I got maybe 10% humidity, and I'm in a climate-controlled garage, and I still had. I was still scratching my head, looking at Colorado. Hey, what? I'm sticky as this thing. So, dude, flash time is like 20 seconds. I'm like, flash time 20 seconds of my ass. I'm fucking wiping it on, wiping it off.
It's like literally you do a 1 by 1 section. As you go over, it's already flashed.
Yeah.
Like there ain't no cross hatching.
Yeah, there ain't no cross hatching. If you cross hatching, it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the DRD Apex surface protection is easy. Also, this one, the surface protection, if you've ever used this one before, super, super easy. It's made by Art to Shine. Super easy.
How do you like that Gorilla stuff?
Most of their stuff is pretty good. Most of it. You know, just like all the other stuff, you know, all the other companies, they don't have all the stuff ain't all that great, but most of the stuff is pretty good. They do have, it's either their tire cleaner or their wheel cleaners. One of them is pretty good, but the other one's garbage. I can't remember which one it was because one of them I used and it freaking worked like super good. But then I tried, I think it was their wheel cleaner and it was like super good. But then I used their tire wheel cleaner and it sucked. I think that's what it was. I can't remember. It was one of them too. Their leather cleaner is like top 3.
Reset?
What's that?
Is that Reset back there? I see.
Yeah, Reset just came in the glove box.
Have you used it before?
No, I actually just got no, because it came in. You know what glove box is?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
I just got it in my glove box, and I haven't even used it yet because I just got glove box. It comes to California. It took like 2 weeks to get here, and hadn't even opened it yet.
I've heard that stuff's good.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good stuff about it. And then I got Yulins, which is we just had them on a couple weeks ago.
I saw that.
And then a bunch of Jack's Wax stuff. Griot's Fast Correction Cream. I've been doing a lot of black cars, and I've been using this. This has been my combination for black cars right here.
Works good.
Oh, this stuff right here on black cars is the shit. I like it. What I've been doing with getting the glove box stuff, and glove box they just sent out stuff, and people are getting their stuff already, and they got a bunch of Detail Firm products in there. They just got some new products that just came out. If you've never tried Detail Firm, their soap is freaking phenomenal.
I'll have to try that then.
Their Detail Firm is, dude, you can make snow in Florida with Detail Firm. Dude, their stuff is super, super concentrated.
I like that though.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally like 10 drops in your foam cannon, and you can foam a car. If you were to put like 2 ounces in there, you're making snow.
Yeah, it's not like those ones where you got to squeeze the bottle 5 times.
Dude, there's a company that's all over Instagram that I had to put up. It was a lot of soap, and I still didn't get hardly anything. It was it's here, but their products are here, but I can't remember where I put their soap. It might
not
be garbage.
Box.
It's 209's finest. I use their soap, and I use their tire cleaner. The tire cleaner I thought was. He actually sent me a message. He's like, "Well, what do you think about some of our stuff?" I was like, "Well, to be honest with you, I thought your tire cleaner was like water. You know, it's like I didn't get a clean tire. It was nothing. But you know, I do like glass cleaner. I like washing windows. I mean, my wife's car, I wash the freaking windows all the freaking time, and I don't like when you spray on there. I don't like it when it runs down. I like just spray it, sit there.
Yep.
And their stuff sits there. And and I told him, I was like, your shit's good. I like that stuff.
I use the invisible aerosol can.
Okay.
Bro, it's pretty easy because I hate the spray stuff. Like if it sits there, I like it, but like you said, if it drips.
Yeah, I don't like the drippy drip.
Windows I hate though. Down here it's a bitch in the heat.
I bet. I bet. Because everything, yeah.
Especially the front window.
Yeah, because it's always hot.
It's always hot.
Yeah.
That's like the hard part with putting on like bead maker on the hoods.
Yeah.
It wants to streak like no tomorrow.
I wish this guy was in here. There's a guy from Shiny Light Detail. Let me grab it. It's right here. His name is Tim. He makes this stuff. It's called High Gloss Detailer. Guaranteed not to streak even on black cars in direct sun. And I've tried it. It won't streak. And
can you use it as a drying aid?
I don't know if you can use it for drying aid or not. But it says no streaks even on black cars in sun. Use after wash any time to remove dust or light dirt to remove when a brilliant shine. I don't think it's a drying aid. It's just a detailer. Have you tried Topper? Topper's pretty good with that too. From Extreme Solutions.
Really? I've heard of their stuff. I've never tried it yet though.
Try Topper. Topper's pretty good.
Yeah, because bead maker is just I like
Bead
it.
Maker's good though. Bead Maker and Topper are similar, but I don't think Topper will streak in the sun.
Bead maker I love as a drying aid.
Oh yeah, it does work. There's another drying aid. Fred, you still in here, Fred? Let me see. There's another drying aid. This is from Lithium. It's called Afterwash.
I've seen that before.
And I don't know if this will streak or not, but Fred knows a lot about Lithium because Fred is he's the ghost behind Lithium.
Yeah, that's the next thing I want to do, get a product line.
I know Humberto's in here. Humberto, does this stuff streak? Because I know you're in Puerto Rico. And I know Humberto's used this. I'll have to get some feedback from the chat people, from people in the chats, because they tell me everything.
Yeah,
a lot of people like Beadmaker. I get the same. We got a lot of people in here from DRD loves everything too. HM likes Beadmaker. Fireball. Let's see. Used Ignite last night and it did not streak. So Humberto, have you used Ignite in the sun because I know Humberto lives in Puerto Rico and he has similar conditions as you. So Humberto, have you used Ignite after it washed in the sun? I didn't have any streaks. Been through one bottle. DRD has used one bottle and hasn't had any streaks, and he went through the whole bottle.
That's because it's only on the hood I get streaks with Beadmaker.
Yeah.
You know, where it's
really?
hot. That's it. The sides, good. But the hood?
That's where your tent's going to come in handy.
Yeah. Big time. Yeah, I want to get one big time.
ABC Canopy, they make probably some of the best ones. They're
How much
probably
was it?
around $250, I think, on Amazon.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Yeah, they're not bad. ABC Canopy. And
And
they're
just
pretty
save your
sturdy,
arms.
though. They're easy to put up with one person. One person can usually put up a 10 by 10. If you got the 10 by 15, oh, there's Fred. Hey, Fred, does this streak in the sun? At 10 by 15, I know I'm pretty sure you'll need 2 people to set up. But it would be helpful for you, though.
Yeah,
You
down here it
almost
would.
keep the whole car in the shade.
It's a bitch down here, man.
I bet. Well, I don't want to keep you up too much longer. It's an hour and 7 minutes. Want to let everybody know next Saturday we got Redline next Saturday. We got PNS, and then we got Ethos.
Who's coming on from PNS?
I got somebody from Los Angeles, and I was trying to go to their Hayward office. They actually have a facility here, right close to where I live. I'm trying to go to their facility and stream from there, and so I'm working with them on getting to there. They actually have a place there.
Yeah, I like their products.
Yeah, their products are pretty good. I like it. And then I'm taking Thanksgiving weekend off. And then December 1st, which is a Wednesday, I got a special one there. We're going to have Pan, the organizer, on December 1st.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. The reason why Pan can't do weekends is because his girlfriend doesn't work weekends. And so that's why he can't do very many live streams on the weekends. But this was his words. Monday through Friday, he has up to 8 hours of free time. So I said, well, perfect. So we found a time to where Rick with RAD Garage is available, where he's out of school at a certain time, where he can be home from teaching at a certain time. And I'm always available in the afternoons because I can do whatever I want in the afternoons. And so we decided December 1st was a good time for him and for Rick. And so we got a 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, which I think is 6 Eastern.
So it's 6 my time.
Yeah, it'll be 6 your time. It'll be 6 Eastern on a Wednesday. It'll be a weird stream. We're only doing 2 streams in December. And then in January, we're talking about only doing 2 streams a month instead of 4.
I wish I knew how that guy's YouTube channel blew up like that, though.
We'll talk to him about it.
Says, dude.
I know.
Right.
There's another Canadian that I've been emailing a lot, and I never get a response. He's got over 2 million views, and he never will respond. But I still send them emails and ask them nicely, hey, come do a live stream with me.
Because those guys can make some money, man. If you get a
they
good,
do.
like
They
it,
do. They make some.
Like-
Pan's cool. He's made some great financial decisions in his life. You don't have to worry about it. So he's good. The other one has made. I don't know how he made his YouTube channel grow so fast. He's done it.
even Serrano,
he's got
dude.
his second channel growing. He's got his own construction going on in his own studio.
Even Carlos, his shit blew up.
Oh yeah.
Like,
With Carlos though, I wish he needs to stay more consistent with the videos. Then if he can stay more consistent, he'll be doing a lot better.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on. Is I was doing good for about a month, and then I just backed off. I need to get back on it.
I seen that. So in the description below, I have top of the line detail and Instagram if you need to message for anything, if you have any questions. I've got his YouTube channel there also. He doesn't have very many videos, but if you subscribe to his channel, that might tell him, hey, get some videos. He has an extra guy out there that can run a camera for him while he works and talks. Maybe he can get some YouTube content out there for him.
Yeah, I actually have like 3 videos that I just need to put live. Literally, I edit them and everything, and just putting them on there.
There you go.
And
then I have actually I had a link to your website, but it wasn't to this one. So what I'll do after this stream is go back and swap it to this one because I had to the other one.
Yeah, you sent me the second one the first time.
Yeah, so I have a link to your YouTube, your Instagram, and your website, but I need to swap the website out to this one so you all can go check it out. And we'll see you guys next Saturday. We'll have Red Line. Red Line is a product. We have 3 products companies in the month of November, PNS and Ethos. And we'll see you guys next Saturday. I'm going to end the broadcast, and we'll be backstage, and we'll chat for a second.
For sure.